Feeling stuck or overwhelmed by life's constant hustle? What if I told you there's a way to reconnect with your true self and create lasting balance? Stick around to explore what New Age spirituality really is and how it can transform your life. Hi, my name is Kara. I am the creator of Float Activity, where spirituality meets productivity. In this video, we're going to unpack the principles of New Age spirituality, actionable steps to align your energy, and how to nurture your goals without burnout. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with an action plan and free resources to kickstart your journey. Now let's start with the basics. What is New Age spirituality and why does it matter? Now, the definition that resonates with me the most is that it's blending ancient wisdom with practical tools to help you live in harmony with your mind, body, and spirit. It focuses on energy alignment, self-awareness, and creating a life that feels purposeful. So what spirituality means to me is going to be different on what spirituality means to you. And it's up to you to define your version of spirituality. Why is New Age spirituality relevant today? It can help you navigate the overwhelm of modern life by helping you tap into your intuition and your personal rhythms. It empowers you to live authentically, free from rigid systems that don't honor your uniqueness. This is where we empower ourselves to learn about our spirituality and how we can connect to it. So if you want to learn how to align your energy with spirituality, stay tuned. Now that we know what it is, let's break down how you can use New Age spirituality to align your energy and your goals. So here's your action plan to align your energy. Take some time to really journal about what gives you energy and what depletes your energy. Awareness on how you're using your energy is the first step to alignment. Once you begin to recognize your energy patterns, whether you're using different energy tools like human design, cycle awareness, or the moon phases, you can begin to pick up the patterns of how you're using your energy and if you're using it efficiently or not. The next step is being mindful of your tasks. So honoring your energy and aligning your tasks to go along with it. If you're giving energy when you don't have it, you will end up burnt out and depleted. So becoming aware and then being mindful on how you delegate your tasks, how you batch your tasks, and how you create efficiency moving forward. So for example, as you track your energy, you understand when you have more energy. That's when you should be doing the tasks that take more energy and leaving the lighter, smaller tasks aside when you know your energy is a little bit lower and needing more rest. Maybe finding other people in your household to take on tasks to help you during certain energy decreasing times. The next step is prioritizing balance. This is where you integrate small rituals into your daily routine. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, not knowing where to get started, sitting with yourself in meditation or journaling is going to help you take action from a rooted, intentional place. You can consider doing breath work to move the energy and journaling to really connect what your inner voice is trying to tell you. Trying to work from an overwhelmed place is going to create energy that is going to make it harder for you. So understanding that you are in control of your energy and integrating these small rituals and tools to help you balance your energy throughout the day is really going to help you get rooted in intention and focus on the tasks that need to be done first. The next step is organizing your space, whether that's physical or mental. It's dedicating a small amount of time to clearing an area where you can think calmly and clearly. If that's organizing your tasks for the week and making the ones that need to be done at the front of the list to make sure you get them done, it's giving you an opportunity to create focused intention and energy. When you begin to focus one task at a time, it takes away the overwhelm and feeling like you're not getting enough done. When you focus your energy and intention at the task at hand, it allows you to go through the whole process of that task instead of jumping to the next thing before you get into your body and take a moment before taking action. So this can look like making sure your desk is clean so that you can really sit and focus. This could be creating a purposeful place so that you can create a calm intention before moving forward. Consider even creating an altar so that you can have a place to come to your energy and check in. If you want want to learn how to create a devotional place for yourself, be sure to check out my beginner's way of making an altar. And the last but most important step of connecting with this new age spirituality and your energy is connecting to your intuition. Your intuition is going to be your guiding light into this world of reconnection. Think of your intuition like a relationship. Maybe it's something that you haven't invested that much time or energy into, and so it doesn't feel strong or connected. It's something that you need to practice daily to really cultivate this trust in yourself on how and what you should be doing moving forward. Some tools that I like to use to connect with my intuition is your inner authority in human design. I have a free workbook that decodes your human design in a simple and easy way. So be sure to get that at caratdempsey.com/HD. Some other tools are using your menstrual cycle. Your intuition is heightened at the end of your luteal phase into the beginning of your menstrual phase. So making sure you give time and space to be able to connect with it is really important during this time. You can also use tarot cards and oracle cards to ask yourself questions and get more insight on what you're feeling, thinking, and how you can connect with your intuition. Creating this safe space for your intuition is a personal, subjective process, and it's leaving space every single day to show up and be there for yourself. So it's important for you to dedicate 5, 10, 20 minutes a day to connect with your inner knowing to see what comes through. Make sure you have a journal or your phone by you to record any insights that have come through. So here's how you can use these practical tools to deepen your self-awareness and work with your energy. So if human design is where you want to get started, think of it as an energetic map to your unique energy blueprint. By starting with your inner authority, understanding your type, strategy, and even your energy centers, you can create a powerful, personalized system for growth and productivity. Let me circle back to New Age spirituality in my definition, and that is creating a safe place for self-development and growth towards your purpose. Human design has been a huge tool in understanding how my energy flows and how I can use it moving forward. But here's the thing. This is where I stand in the idea of spirituality. This is why religion hasn't ever felt a resonant place in my life. When someone else's system is dictating on how I use my energy, when I should pray, when I should show up, that doesn't resonate in the idea of self-empowerment. Being connected to our intuition when we should take action. It doesn't mean that religion can't be a strong pillar in your foundation of who you are. But I want you to think of spirituality as creating a personalized way of devoting to your self-improvement, growth, and being able to connect with your desires in a way that's unique to you. So consider human design as a tool, a map for when you feel lost and need to come home to yourself. But none of these tools is something that I want you to live and die by. It's up to you to build this connection with your intuition, and that should be your guiding light. The next aspect of using tarot is an idea of reflection. Using tarot and oracle cards isn't about predicting the future. It's a tool to help you reflect and maybe what's holding you back and how you can move forward. And again, using your intuition through the process of these tools is the most important factor because it's directly connected to you and your higher purpose. And as for using your cycle for awareness of your energy, everybody's cycle's different, and every time it occurs, it usually has some different energetics to it. So it's just a place for you to have awareness of your energy patterns and leaving room for adaptability in the process. So let's move this awareness into action so you can move closer to your goals. So this is where we bridge spirituality with productivity for your flow-activity. When you align your energy with your goals, you create a flow to help you work smarter and not harder. So consider using your human design type and strategy on how you're supposed to take action. Tapping into your signature to make sure you're in flow with your energy. And when your not self theme comes through, that's a time for reflection to see how you can adjust moving forward. I want you to commit to yourself for the next 7 days to include some sort of practice in the morning to connect with your intuition so that you can decide what tools, what actions, and what you can do moving forward. It's time for you to take control back in a way that feels good and in flow with what you're trying to create. Now let's figure out the energy, what's going to help you go from awareness to action. This is where I'm going to ask specific questions on what's going to help you move forward. Feel free to take these questions and do this reading on your own, but I really like to sit in and connect with the collective that really feels aligned with my messaging. So I believe that if you found this video, this is meant for you. What energy do you need to align with to move closer to your true self? And the first card is on point, being in the flow. So finding this creative flow, understanding your energy and really utilizing it is really important for you to connect with your true self so that you can work when you have the energy and you can create when you want to tap into that deeper creative self of what you're trying to go after. And what that's going to do is it's going to reveal your radiance. It's going to attract the people energetically into your life that is meant for you. Building that community, building the people that are aligned with your vision and your goals, it's going to put you in this place of receptivity to your true self and the people around you that are meant to be with you in this season of life. What is holding you back from living in harmony with your energy? So what obstacles, limiting beliefs, or patterns may be disrupting your alignment? Okay, so you're connected to spirit, and I think what's really coming through is you're not trusting that you have this connection. So are you not giving yourself the time and space to really listen to your inner knowing and the connection you have from spirit? Because you are a clear channel for these messages. Are you giving space for them? Are you showing up? One thing that has been kind of an epiphany for me is I always expected this like loud sound, this big idea or whatever it is. And it's about the small whispers, the little tiny whispers of do this, do that. It's not a big aha. It's a small whisper. And if you're not listening to the small whispers, they're not going to show up, or they're not going to be as adamant to sharing the messages as much as you want to hear them. And then what else is coming through is embracing the future. And what feels like that's coming through on this is you're holding on to a story that changes who you are. And so you're holding on to some sort of limiting belief or obstacle, and you're making it the definition of who you are today. And I believe that anytime there's obstacles, there's always a lesson. It is meant for your growth. It is a part of you. But I think in a way you're holding on to it so much that it's disrupting your alignment on what you should be doing moving forward. One thing that I have in my Manifesting with the Moon product suite is your limiting beliefs worksheet. Just getting clear on these ideas that you've built so much in your mind and in who you are as a person, and using that in your momentum moving forward, but not holding on to it from like a victim mindset or a wound, because that has been holding you back from living in harmony with your energy. So how can you honor your unique strengths to create balance and purpose in your life? So how can you focus on your inner power and take action steps? I mean, this reading is on point. So first is believing in your own magic, believing in the universe's magic. If you have such a big dream and goal and it feels impossible, trusting that the universe, God, source, whatever you feel called to call this connection, is going to give you the people, the resources, or the money to connect you to that dream, whatever that is. And so having the belief in your magic and the universe is going to align you with the right things to get you there. And that belief is going to help you take action, because the action is the momentum towards that. And so believing that magic is everywhere, that you don't have to figure out the how, the who, the when, the what, but aligning yourself with the magic of it all, really getting clear on your inner strengths and your balance, and you will be able to go after everything that you want. I believe in you. I hope you believe in you. And I want to know which part of this reading felt the most resonant, because this feels powerful. This feels so powerful. And I'm so happy you're here with me in this community, because 2025 is all about building this community in my YouTube. And so thank you so much for helping contribute to that. Imagine creating a life where your energy drives your productivity and not the other way around. Now that you understand New Age spirituality and how you can use it to align with your goals and your dreams, here's your next step. Take your journey, dive deeper into your human design, and understand the foundations. The foundations is where the alignment is. If you want to learn how to use this energy into your alignment, be sure to check out my tarot and human design readings. There is nothing like it, and it gives you action steps on how to get into alignment with what you are trying to go after. If you're ready to explore self-awareness even further, check out my video on self-aware consciousness next. Let me know in the comments what part of this episode resonated with you most. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with a friend. This channel is all about community, and I appreciate you so much for doing this for me, my channel, and our community. Aligning your energy is the key to unlocking your best self. Take action today. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll chat soon.